Hi everyone, my name is Dan. This important training video is brought to you by WealthCare Consultants. In today's video, we're going to ask the question, what are the Illinois Medicaid qualification rules? So let's get started. Here's what you'll learn in today's video. Why some people spend their entire life savings on home health care and nursing home costs, while others get a free ride. Next, what the two qualifying categories are. And finally, how to qualify for Illinois Medicaid even if you have too much income and too many assets. If you've ever wondered why some people spend their entire life savings on home health care and nursing home costs while others get a free ride, then you're not alone. In fact, most middle-income families can receive full government assistance for health care costs if they know the rules for qualifying for Illinois Medicaid. It's no secret that most poor families automatically qualify for Illinois Medicaid. But why is this? Well, the answer is actually quite simple. Poor families qualify automatically because their assets and their income is well below the limit. Most middle-income families, however, believe they have to be poor before they qualify for Illinois Medicaid. So what's the real truth in this? The truth is you don't have to be poor to qualify for Illinois Medicaid, and you don't have to go broke to qualify for Illinois Medicaid as well. Let's look at a real-life case study. Don is 78 and his wife Dot is 72. They've been married for 52 wonderful years. However, Dot recently was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. They have a home that is valued at $175,000, and between the two of them, they've saved $350,000. So what's the problem? Well, the problem is Dot can no longer take care of herself, and Don is left to do everything for both of them, including cleaning the house, doing the grocery shopping, cooking meals, paying the bills, and the most difficult task, bathing, dressing, and helping Dot go to the bathroom. At 78, Don was tired and needed help, but did not know where to turn. Like most middle-income families, he didn't know that he and Dot could do something to qualify for Medicaid assistance. So can Don and Dot qualify for Illinois Medicaid? Well, let's take a closer look. There are two qualifying categories that you need to consider. The first category is income. The next category are assets. Let's look at the income qualifying rules first. You need to be aware that a married Medicaid applicant under most circumstances can allocate some or all of his or her income to the well spouse remaining at home. The Medicaid term given to this is known as the Minimum Monthly Maintenance Needs Allowance, or MMMNA for short. The second thing is, when the sick spouse applies for Medicaid, the rules then separate the spouse's income and their income is reviewed independent from the well spouse. Now this is important to know because if the sick spouse's income is too high, which is approximately $2,000 per month in Illinois, then they will not be qualified to receive Medicaid. Let me give you an example. Don's current income is $2,500 per month. Dot's income is $1,200 per month. Now as you remember, the maximum monthly income is approximately $2,000. So we're planning for Dot, so her $1,200 is well below the $2,000 limit. However, for illustrative purposes, if Don applies for Medicaid, he would be denied because his monthly income exceeds that maximum limit of $2,000 per month. But if you know the rules and apply the right strategies, then not only will you qualify like in the example above, but a significant portion of income can be redirected back to the well spouse so they can maintain their lifestyle. One important point, if Don were to go into a nursing home and need Illinois Medicaid, there are special strategies that residents of Illinois can use and implement to qualify even if their income is above the $2,000 limit. Now that we've covered income, let's take a look at the asset considerations. We'll first review the three categories of assets that come into play. The first category are known as exempt assets, and this typically includes $2,000 in cash, the primary home, one car, your personal property, funeral burial contracts, IRAs. In most states, IRAs are protected if it's in the well spouse's name, and then up to $1,500 in cash value life insurance. The second category is known as unavailable assets, and this is having an interest in someone else's estate or real estate that cannot be sold. The final category of assets are known as countable assets, and these include cash and CDs, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, tax-deferred annuities, second car, buildings, or land owned. And as the name implies, these are the assets that Medicaid looks at and counts against the well spouse at home. So looking at the list above, the well spouse is allowed to retain assets like the primary home and one car. However, Medicaid rules only allow the well spouse to pull out a limited amount of assets beyond the value of the house and car, and that limit is approximately $109,000. As you can see, it would be easy for most families in Illinois to reach that $109,000 limit very quickly. The problem comes when the well spouse has more than the 109. Without knowing the rules and applying proper asset protection strategies, the well spouse will be forced to spend down all remaining assets greater than $109,000. What's sad is this doesn't have to be the case, and most families can protect up to 100% of the assets if no one is in the nursing home, and between 50 to 60% of the assets even if one or both spouses are already in a nursing home. Would you like to learn how to qualify for Illinois Medicaid? Then get a copy of our free report called Medicaid Secrets Revealed. This 23-page report exposes the truth about how to qualify for nursing home benefits without spending down your life savings or subjecting your home to Medicaid recovery. Get your report now by going to MedicaidStrategy.com or give us a call at 800-213-8469. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.